Hey, good afternoon. You're listening to Felaniera, the host of the Melanine Podcast. Are we killing ourselves on this planet? I say yes. Hey, I wanted to come to talk to you about planet Earth. We live on a special planet. We live on a planet that is like none other in the cosmos. We're floating around at astronomical speeds within the Milky Way. We are floating so fast. We are speeding on the Milky Way spaceship so fast, your head would spin off 10 times exponential 10 times. I mean, you just can't imagine. You wouldn't even want to feel the energy force that is moving us right now. You wouldn't want to feel it because it's just so fast. It's weird feeling. And to know this is even weirder. To know that we have come to the height of our expansion and evolvement as what we call ourselves today, a human species. Homo sapiens, sapiens. I mean, has anyone ever really taken the time to really look at this planet? The beauty of it. And to know that it is our existence that has damaged this planet and our magnetic sphere of protection. We have a hole in the ozone layer that is getting ginormous by the second. Do we understand where we really are in the universe? Anyone that is croaked on this planet has never come back to say they went somewhere else, has they? We are an anomaly. We are an anomaly like no other, people. We are an anomaly. It's a once in a lifetime experience. To experience existence the way we experience existence. There is nothing else, no one else in the universe that they can say experience existence and what we call life as a living, breathing organism that can walk around, touching things, smelling the atmosphere, smelling the air. As Morpheus says in The Matrix, you think that's air you're breathing? Or is it what we human Homo sapiens call air? It's oxygen. It's a chemical name to it. It's a chemical name to it, even. The beauty of this planet. This is a once in a lifetime experience. You will never, ever, like Chris Tucker say, ever get to experience this again. No? Longevity on planet Earth is said to be up to 120 years. I mean, there's like so much to be appreciative of about this planet. And then when you look out at what is going on with human beings, millions of Palestinians and other Congolese, I mean, there's an assortment of countries right now experiencing death like no other, like no one has ever experienced death. You know, today's death is more horrific than yesterday's death. And you have to ask, what is it? What is causing such great catastrophes? Why are these countries, I mean, surely one can say, oh, government reform, government legislation, government this, government that, criminality. There's all sorts of reasons, however illogical they may be. Because there's a lot of illogical, like, I'm reading stories about Israeli Jews wanting to rape people intentionally. Now, you have to look at that. You want to intentionally rape somebody? And what their government, the Israeli government, says, yes, it's okay to rape people. Go ahead and rape men, women, and children. It's like, what is going on planet Earth? You cannot tell me you are justified in raping someone. You've already imprisoned them. You've divested their value as a human being. Now you want to rape them physically and then give them a disease. You want to give them a disease. How sick are some people on planet Earth? There's people out here raping and killing intentionally. They value raping and killing, killing and raping, murder. Seems like it's the trend on planet Earth. It's a trend. It's a social trend. It's a social trend that many on planet Earth value. You have to wonder, what type of psychosis is this that these people are experiencing, that they're calling for the death, rape, of other people who are virtually unsuspecting. They just go about their lives and one day, boom, they get blowed up, or they come home and next thing you know, they got to get all their bags and pack up everything that they possibly can to leave. Everybody in the state is just scattering about. Have lost all hope. There's nothing like seeing a human being on planet Earth not having hope. Completely depressed, having no hope for nothing. People are calling for the death of you because of who you are. I'm Muslim. And the Jews say, death to Muslims. We don't like them. But 2 generations ago, Jews were hollering out, they're killing us because we're Jews. Help us. We need help. Now today, Jews are doing the exact same thing people were doing to them. But the difference is, it's a different type of death today than their death experiences. They experience generations of Jews that experienced death in Germany. Today's Jews offering death just make your whole building collapse. They send bombs to just bomb your whole house, your baby in the crib sleep. Imagine your baby in the crib sleep. You just put your baby down to sleep. You just put your baby down to sleep, people. You just put your baby down to sleep. And you go to the kitchen, and next thing you know, everything about your life is gone. Everything about your life is gone. Your baby gone. Your husband gone. Your dog gone. The cat you love so much. Shrimp gone. Your baby gone. You just had. Gone. Gone. Everything gone. Everything gone. Everything that you knew of existence on this planet, gone. Somebody did that to you. Somebody took your life away from you. Somebody took your life away from you. That's what's going on in this planet. It's like everybody feels they have a right to take your life away from you. You don't have a right. You don't have a right to be here. What the fuck are you doing here? You don't have a right to be here. What is it of a person that thinks like that? What is the psychology and makeup of a person that deems you not valuable? I'm sorry, I just was going to the grocery store. What? I'm just going picking up some strawberries. What you mean? I'm not valuable. I just got up, made me some coffee, and decided to go to the grocery store to get me something to eat. Now, I come to this grocery store, and here this racist is saying, you're not worthy, and trying to mow me down. I just got up, took a shower, dropped my baby off to the babysitter. Dropped my baby off to the babysitter. And now some nut, some psycho, some person in their mind got up on the wrong side of the bed, unhappy with their life, determined that I have no value. How do they come up with that mathematics? But there are at least over 1 million people who think like that. There are literally, it doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what family you was born into. It's over 1 million people who think the next stranger doesn't have value. How do they get like that, people? How do they get like that? How do people make these determinations about other people's lives without thinking about their own life? And thinking thinking that somebody else can't think like that about them. That's what is odd to me. The people who boast, you're not worthy. You don't think I can't stand up and say you're not worthy? I don't understand how people think. I don't carry a value system that says you're not worthy. I don't carry that. It's not because I've been programmed not to or anything like that. I just don't. This is planet Earth. Planet Earth is a free planet. We all populated off this planet. We didn't come from nowhere else. Sometimes I think some of these people think that they came in from another ship here They came from another ship and got dropped off here on planet Earth, and they're disgruntled. They're on planet Earth. Oh, I don't like these people on planet Earth. Where did these people come from? What are they doing here? Bitch, you came from another fucking planet. You can get on your high-flying disc and go back to the planet you came from. But no, these people are so disgruntled. You just have to ask yourself why. They are unhappy. They turn their negative energy out on the external world because they have no ability or capability to fix and heal themselves, people. That is what the real issue is. The issue is that you have a lot of people suffering from psychosis, extreme forms of psychosis, where they take their anger out on the next person. And we all know that. We don't like our family members who are like that, who always want to come around us with a bad attitude. You know, I put on a national call in America, psychiatry systems, people in psychiatry, people in therapy systems. Get out here. Do things for free. We need, this society, this planet needs healing. It needs real healing. People who really care, to change. It doesn't have to be digressive, It doesn't have to be a state of digress all the time. Negative. It doesn't have to be negative all the time. All right, guys, that is my time. I am Fulani Era of the Melanine Podcast. Please stay tuned for more upcoming content to be posted. All right. Again, I'm Fulani Era of the Melanine Podcast. Thank you for listening.